Hello, everybody. Big 07s. That's right. You know it. Welcome to Saturday. It only seems like yesterday we were doing exobiology for the love of plants. And now here we are on a Saturday, right? Here we are again. The weeks are flying past. Azog, Simon, 07. Ooh, well, yeah, I am doing weeklies. I've got some shoot some baddies. Got some of those. Got about 10 of them. So it's all looking good. Richard Calver, 07. How's it going? So yeah, it's been a bit of a busy week here at Chateau Ricardo. And I'm looking forward to a bit of stress-relieving gameplay, if you know what I mean. Techie93, how are you? Raging Chimera, how are you? And Sparger Brewing all have a very happy Saturday. Bud Trooper's just popped in. 07 to you, Bud Trooper. So we're currently in that afterglow moment of all that stuff that happened last year. And we've only got a couple of weeks now to see what's going on with Elite Dangerous, haven't we? Right? I'm going to do a couple of easy weeklies, Simon. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I've put in like bounty hunting and convoy attacks and all that malarkey. But, you know, I'm just going to work through, earn some merits, that sort of thing. There's actually nothing new to do other than the original gameplay because we're waiting. We're waiting for system colonization and we're waiting for Frontier Development's vision on the year going forward. And even us in the partner community are kind of being left in the dark. It's been nonio communicadio from FDev. Now, this could be one of a couple of things. This could mean, ooh, we are busy working and we haven't got time to talk to all you Commander Riffraff, right? Fair enough. And the second thing could also be that, good grief, what are we going to tell them? Who knows? You just don't know, do you? What's my plan with colonization? Well, here's the thing, and I think it's something that a lot of people really have got to, you know, they really have got to think about this. And I think commanders have got to think about this with system colonization as well, right? What we've got to think about is that, is it the gameplay arc for you? Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean is that, yeah, everyone's going to rush out. They're going to go and buy a system colonization beacon. They're going to find a system and they're going to plant the beacon. Then what's going to happen, right? Then what's going to happen is we're going to find out exactly how much of a second job it's going to be to build your system. Yeah. Exactly. You know, if it's going to be all about cargo hauling and all the rest of it, a lot of people don't go in for that sort of gameplay. A lot of people don't. If you're a commander who seeks instant gratification, then, you know, it might not be for you. If you're the sort of commander, however, who wants to get their name in the game and wants to, I don't know, name the system Barry Island, then it could indeed be for you. Although, here's the thing. With Powerplay version 2, I didn't think I'd be that engaged with it. And I am. And I'm surprised how engaged I am with Powerplay. But then, you know, I haven't got to the fabled ranks of 100 and unlocked everything. I'm on about rank 45, something like that. And, you know, I've unlocked some of these modules. It's going to monopolize, I think, system colonization initially, I think it's going to monopolize a lot of gameplay, a lot of streams, a lot of content. But if they don't get the balance right between monotony and gameplay, then it's going to fall on its ass, I think. And I think that's probably fair. It's that balance. And they did say they're going to be tweaking it through whatever they do, whether it's an alpha or a beta or whatever. Commander Saber, 07. Used to go... Did you? You went to school with someone called Barry Island? Well, do you know what? I bet his parents. Wonder where they met. Fourth call, probably. because Barry Island's posher than Porthcawl. Anyway, so yeah, interesting stuff. Well, that's it. A lot of player groups are out there looking for systems to go and snipe, depending on what power you are. I mean, if you're looking at extending your power into those systems, then, you know, perhaps the best place to go is to some of those systems where there's not an awful lot of commanders assigned to them, right? I don't know, Pranav and Talf, say for example, right? And go in there and colonize the systems, therefore hemming them in. That could be a way of doing it. Probably a sister called Treasure Island. Or Traffic. Or Coney. It could, do you know what I mean? How are we going to see things happen? So, Simon and myself, we're assigned to Arissa, right? We're assigned to Arissa. And, you know, it's probably a fair bet we're going to find a system just outside of Arissa space, and we're going to start colonizing those systems, right? It's a fair assumption. But if you are the unscrupulous commander and want to sort of like humble the expansion of that within a certain range for a certain time, then theoretically you'd have to wait until that system is established, right? To then get in there, jump over 10 light years, and then stake your claim to a new system. I think you're right there. I think it's going to be very sort of like hauling heavy. That's what I think it is. Hello, Mike. Hello, Spectre. And there you go. Hello, everybody. It depends. What do you think? Come on, chat. Weigh in. Come down off one side of the fence or the other. I agree with Simon. You know, and we've been talking about this. I think it's going to be a lot of hauling. You know, a lot of hauling material. You know? Could be wrong. But I doubt it. Right? And like, is the hauling of material in phases? Like this week, we need power generators. No problem. Here's all the power generators. Here we go. Or are we going to get a shopping list of all the things that we need? And off we pop. Go and get all the stuff. Type 10s and Corvettes and cutters and God knows whatever you use for flipping hauling to get all this stuff in there and get that sorted out. More than likely. All I know is that on the 26th, when it's released, I'm going to be parked at a station and I am going to be waiting to get my colonization beacon or whatever it's called. Well, it depends how many meta alloys you got, innit? It'll be something daft, won't it? It'll be something daft. And it's more than... Well, they haven't said, have they? But it's more than likely going to involve Odyssey materials as well. Say it's building schematics. I'm your man for that. I am your man for that all over. Well, do you know what? Commander Saber, you read my mind. Just as I said it, it popped up. It could be the building schematics, couldn't it? And perhaps you'll need the vehicle schematics to make things like Goliaths or things like that are there to protect your bases, or skimmers. Well, that could be a way how these Odyssey materials, which to be fair are no use to man nor beast, are going to be used. Could be, couldn't it? Oh, can you imagine the pirate activity? It's going to be bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I hope colonization has missions. I really do. And I also hope colonization, for example, say I want to have a... I don't know. I want it to be botanical. I want to grow the onion, right? Whatever it is. Space radishes. Well, then there has to be a tradable commodity for food. an agriculture. I have to reap the rewards for that. Just like if it's for mining, that sort of stuff. 144X07, how are you doing today? Commander Buxton, hello, happy Saturday. Well, the initial requirements can't be too high, but if you want to put things into it, then I think that's where the grind's going to come in. And when I say grind, I mean that in a generalistic term. I mean, I don't know how many materials of what sort is going to be required, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? You know? I don't know. Draxter, how are you? Big 07. So, Boonan, hello. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to go? I honestly don't know myself. I really don't know. So, we're going to find out. However, normally they do give us a heads up a little bit in advance. This time, nothing. So it's going to be an open alpha, beta, whatever. Well, I do reckon building schematics are going to come into play here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Stormlinks, ahoy there. Oh yeah, I reckon you want to go in for a big old station. It's gonna cost you an arm and a leg, is what it's gonna do. So there we have it. What are we gonna do then? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my weeklies. Power play. What have I got? Here we are. There she is. Destroy rival power net members. Scan ships in the Protégé. Scan mega ships. Rescue escape pods. Oh, we're in Protégé today. Look at that. Recover goods from acquisition systems. Transport power commodities. Salvage cargo from reinforcement systems. Sell exploration data in Protégé. Do you know what? I could have sold all of my data in Protégé. And then hack holoscreen adverts in reinforcement systems. So have a little look at that. What's reinforcement these days? That's fortified. Of course it is. I still can't get hold of this. I still really can't just get some of that. What did I say it was? Reinforced. Reinforcing. Reinforcing. That's a reinforcing system. Does it mean my reinforcing or does it mean her reinforcing? I don't know. Should do something. We'll go and shoot some shit. Shoot some ships first, I think, because that would be all right, wouldn't it? Alexander, hello. There needs to be. You need to be able to make something, don't you? Lord Fluffy Pants, hello. Got the old Corvette out. Off to the Ajani system. Let's see how it goes. But you know, I mean, here's the big thing. Nobody really knows what it's going to be like. And, you know, I'm certainly making a lot of credits just tickling along what I'm doing. Let's have a look what we got yet. Let's scan us up. Did you all watch my Anaconda versus Corvette comparison video? I hope you did. Hope you'd have to know a good old like and subscribe when you did it on the YouTubes. Oh, cool. Send me a meeting invite then. A meeting invite. Oh my God. Team invite. Bloody meeting invite. Don't want any of them. We don't know meetings. Saturday's not for meetings. It's not for you. That's for a Monday morning sort of thing. My entire week is absolutely mental. Because on Monday, in the US of A, it is President's Day. Yep. Public holiday, President's Day. Which also means I'm going to get a bit of peace and quiet. Might actually get some work done. Never know. You, Sparger Brewing. You watched it. Congratulations. So it was you. Boom. Yeah, it seems to be a popular series. Lord Fluffy Pants wants space dinosaurs. A velociraptor is the greatest base defense. I'm pretty sure we might... Well, you never know what's going on. I would just settle with some fauna and all the rest of it. I really would. Oh, look, everyone, I'm being attacked.
Okay, powering up the SLS. Stand by, Commander.
Who's this? Why is someone giving me beef?
Ready for action. Affirmative. Bring the fighter.
I'm not shooting any of that. There's no chance I'm shooting any of that. Oh, great. So I launched the fighter. And... now I'm wanted. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it?
I'm taking a lot of fire, Commander. Hull down to 50%. Hull breach on the fighter. Vent's gone, sir.
I didn't think I had... well, obviously I'm wanted now, but I've got no notoriety. I didn't think I had a bounty going on, but who knows? Who knows what's going on here? It's, let's pop into that power wreckage signature. We can always go and get some stuff. Excuse me. That's the missus putting the ground glass in my coffee cup. Ah. Your Corvette's an ornament. Why is that? It's a good old ship. Commander Palmer, how are you doing? What I've been watching. Finished that Bad Monkey series on Apple TV with Vince Vaughn in it. It was good. I enjoyed it. Quite funny and quirky. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It was indeed quite funny. Right then, what we got here? People. Loads of people. Scanning people. Gonna be interesting, isn't it? Slugglnug 07, how you doing? Oh, you got your Python Mark II out. Well, I can't, yes. Well, I can't fault you. That's a fantastic little combat ship. That is absolutely brilliant. What have we got here? We've got wreckage components, escape pods, all of the things. We'll have all of that. Oh, motion detected at the front door. That next door's cat again. Next door's cat needs to go and do one, as far as I'm concerned. Stop setting off my doorbell. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's not a bad build. You know, a couple of little tweaks here and there for your own personal preference, and the build works. Of course, like with anything, you know, it's great if you've got the engineering locked down. You know, it's absolutely fantastic if you've got the engineering locked down. Yeah, I changed the paint job as well, so I went with silver. Quite nice. Quite like it. I know. It's probably sets off like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's setting off. I don't see anybody's walked off or anyone's gone anywhere, so some sort of movement's triggered it off. Here he comes with his occupied escape pod. That'll suit me. And then we're going to go.
Scan detected.
Alright, Narco. Valint. Hello, how you doing? See, where else can we go? So how's that? We've got weapons fire. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Just pop there. Never get there in time. Convoy dispersal package, power wreckage signature, threat 2. Yeah, have a bit of that. Yeah, so it's the weekend yet again. Still been playing a bit of Astrometica. I'm liking it. I've kind of hit like a bit in that game though, whereas now I don't know what to do. You know, you got to a point, okay, got all of that, built all of that, what's next? Where else do I go? So that's going to be something to have a think about and look at. But I should be getting early access to Breath Edge 2 on Monday. I was contacted by the developers. We'll see if it turns up. Because I covered Breath Edge quite considerably when it first came out. And I'll be putting the stuff on this channel. Valint, and no worries. If you've liked the videos, that is ticking the box for me. You know, that's fantastic. I hope you're giving it all the likey and subscribey-scribies. Well, can you imagine selling ships? That would quite considerably change the dynamic, wouldn't it? But you know, you still keep coming back to Elite Dangerous. It's the place to be. It really is. I think it is anyway. Oh, the Thargoid crash ships. Yeah, I've been out there. Been out there and done that. There's not much I haven't done. Probably places I haven't been, but there's not much I haven't done. You know, when they found the Thargoid and Guardian ruins, we were straight out there. Where the mega ships, we've been straight there. You know, we've done quite a bit of the stuff. Yeah, you know, and the machine to make the Grelics, we did that. I mean, well, I haven't done it recently, about 3 years ago, because, you know, good old Grelics. I thought they would have been used a bit more in the game. Like, you just know there's more Thargoid stuff coming to do with heat management, though, don't you? My thoughts on the Beluga liner? Well, he is, you know, big old ship. It's not bad. What do you want to do in it? It's a good jumper. We've got an occupied escape pod coming. Yeah, I do them from time to time, but like, I enjoyed the passenger missions during the Thargoid War. I really did. I thought it was good. However, it's not something I kind of go out and say, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have a go at that. You know, kind of one of those things. Yeah, if you're looking to ramp up, like, you know, in the Imperial and Federal ranks, then, you know, they're the missions I would hit. I really would. But you can have a lot of fun doing other stuff. But, you know, if passenger missions and, you know, using it for exploration is up to you, then that's good stuff. That's good for you. I need to find an interstellar factor around here. Right, what? Ajani. Have a look. Search. I want... Get rid of whatever it is that's ailing me here. Let's get rid of it. Get some of these high-grade emission data as well. That's what we want. So let's have a look. Interstellar factors. Search. That's an outpost. Settlements. Good grief, come on, there's got to be something around here that I can... Outpost. What have we got here? Ooh, look at all that Imperial shielding. Go, my pretties. I'll have all of that. I've got, oh no, I've got all that. I've got all that Imperial shielding. Look at it all. I am surrounded by it. If someone needs Imperial shielding, come find me, because it's right here. Right, so I got to look for my interstellar factors. I want a station, really, because I'm in this. Station type. No, correlates, that will do for me. Search. Okay. Ellerin Hub. That. Well, I can't pick any of that up. But, you know, there you go. I have it all.
Programming limit drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Sinza, hello, how are you today? Hope you're doing okay. But I like this when they put these missions and you think, okay, what am I going to do? Let's go to the resource extraction site then, because I'm bound to get to some mischief there if it's hazardous. Everyone's going to be having a go at me. Waiting for new ships. Everyone's waiting for the Mandy, aren't they, to be available in-game. And even though we don't know for sure, we suspect 26th of February for the Mandy. Which isn't so bad, I suppose, really. Yeah, raw materials. It's usually quite a safe bet to turn around and say, yeah, you know, I'll get some and trade him around. Gratis! How you doing? Been a while. The CG blockades? Nah, just a load of people just thought, yeah, come on, let's upset things a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking, ooh, am I going to play something else? Shall I stream something else on my other channel? Because I've got like a channel for other games. Because YouTube doesn't like it when you do. You mix with the Zen, right? Here we go. Oh, he's gonna rue the day, this guy.
Scan detected.
Go on.
Target destroyed.
Who's next? You just know he's a naughty boy. Look at this. Gone. Next.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it's going to be quite easy, isn't it?
Cargo scoop deployed. Target destroyed. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone.
You'll pay for this, you murderer, or we got here. We want all of the things. We want all of his chemical processes, his shielding, We'll have it all. We'll take it all. A deadly Type 9. You don't see them very often, do you? When you got to totally positively kill everything, right? Then, you know, it's the vet.
Roger that. Fighter is going live. Fighter is online. Ready for action.
Go after that little vulture. What are we picking up here? We're picking up all of the things. I love it. It's the big boy ship. Yarrick, how are you? 07. You got 2 rails on it. Yeah, you gotta be quite, you know. Look at this. Look at this city boy in a Asp Explorer. Gone. Next. Let's have a look. Oh, look, someone's pulled out a Viper Mark III, everyone. Oh no, what are we going to do?
Multiple targets to choose from, Commander. We'll take them one at a time.
Andy Beard. Well, Andy. He can stick his hatchbreaker limpets right up his bottom, can't he? Oh, we got a Conda. I love a Conda. I love a good Conda, me.
Enemy has opened up. My ship is hit.
Help me, Conda. Help me, Conda. Help me, Conda. Help me, Conda. I might even turn the engines on for this one.
I need your help up here, Commander. Hull status critical. I don't have much time left. Hull breach on fighter. It's gone.
Yeah, that's his biscuits. 1%. Gone. Who's next? This person's having a bit of a go. Here he comes. In his Eagle.
Scan detected.
The Bishmar rats. Let's launch another fighter. This time we'll go with a Condor.
Roger that. Fighter is going live. Fighter,
Amazing.
tell me what to do.
Oh, it's him. Him, we've got a Federal assault ship. Oh no, again. What are we going to do here then?
Multiple targets to choose from, Commander. We'll take them one at a time.
See, they're all having a good chip away, aren't they? They're having a right old go at me, you know, look at that. Him with all his stuff, he's throwing out his windows. Yes. Die. Come on, Liz. I'm being attacked by a brace of cobras. Look at it. Oh, look, they got the shields down. Good for them. You know what this means, though, don't you? It's all going wrong. We're going to run away in a minute. They're all having a go. Time to run away. Yep. We got the old hell on the go. We're jumping. Woo! It's exciting, wasn't it? Where are we going now? I did have something on the map. It was... go here, I'm going to go there. That's the place. That's where I've got to go. Run away! Yeah, the Eagle. I mean, it's just a small fun ship for trying to mug people off in, isn't it, really? And now I've upset all the Eagle commanders. Vesuvius! Hello! How are you doing? Minnie is here. Hello! Who else have I missed? A couple of people have joined in. We're going to get there. We're going to be on the fumes.
Redshift drive charging.
Oh, it is fast. You can really clock that thing up. I've got one set up with a Cyto Scrambler and... Oh, God, I can't remember. What's that really powerful multi-cannon you get for Powerplay? Retributor? Because it's so nimble, you can get around. I'm pretty sure that was it. Retribution cannon. That's the one. That's the one. Well, I plonked one of those on it. And, we had a good laugh. The bloody fist. The fist of blood. Yeah, they're a power play. Very heavy damage, but slow spin up speed cannon. So you can take the shields down with the Cyto Scrambler, and then what you can do is you can lay in with that Retributor cannon. Skinfaxia. Hello. And really sort of like give it one. Just good stuff.
Shields online.
I've just unlocked prismatic shields, and it's great doing this now because a couple of new ships. Think, all right, stick prismatics on this, I'll stick prismatics on that, and you can do so. Late year jump range to get to the famine system. Rasputin, hello. Happy weekend. Yes, happy Saturday to you. Although it's probably more like Sunday now for people in Australia like Simon.
Core Dynamics, Bravo, Alpha Delta. You are now within Imperial jurisdiction. Please maintain decorum when conducting business at this facility. Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 205.
Slow down, we won't slow down. Slow down just so I get in here and go down like that. Let the auto dock deal with it.
Landing gear deployed.
All wake. That's good, isn't it? Eric, hello. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday, everybody. Right, so I've got to clear all this. Clear whatever fine I've got here.
Execute system shutdown.
Legal facilities.
Are at your disposal.
Redeem my bounties, but we won't do that yet. We won't do that here. All bounties. Yeah, that'll do for me, Cocker. With me power contact. Plus 70% of the power. That'll do for me. Money. Nothing to get rid of there. I just cleared all that, didn't I? Hand yourself in. You're ordered to pay 10 grand. No. I might have to log out and log back in again. Who knows? Because I have no notoriety, or I didn't. That should have done it, shouldn't it? Is it just lying to us? I'm wanted in the Empire. Well, that's it. If you're all over the place, there's no point doing anything like that. I might just have to exit. That might be the age-old bug. It might not be. I might still be wanted, and that could be a problem. Nope, it is a problem. I am wanted. Well, there's only one way to get rid of this, isn't it? This is a bit of a problem. I can't say... I can't, can I? Oh, well. Who knows where it's going to have us? And I'm in a flying, I don't know, pointy thing. Oh, I'm only 1,000,000 miles away. What could possibly go wrong? Couple of jumps. Easy. Where was the stuff? Where was the place I was meant to be going? AJ Ajani. It just so happens to be there. That's where we're going, everyone. Get us out of here. It's just... It is what it is, isn't it? I got the space. I could pop a fuel scoop on it. We'll get there. A couple of jumps. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You know? Nice and easy does it. Okay, let's see. Am I still wanted? No! Everyone loves me! Jump. And it's a good idea now, right? See, to get all that... Destroy 8 rival power members in Ajani. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the frame shift drive does get it up to around 30-ish, doesn't it? Especially with the new SCO drives. We'll get there. The Shattered Executioner. It's going to be shooting. Perhaps the best area to go and do that sort of thing is going to be in, you know, the nav beacon of this system I'm going to, which I'll go to now. Oh yeah, the pre-engineered one. And I do suspect, right? I do suspect. That invite is not showing. Might show now because I'm in warp. I don't even know what this is. Thank you. What have I got it at? I've got it at 27. With all the bloat I've got on you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Empty. Yeah, that makes a difference, doesn't it? When it's all empty. 10.5. Woohoo! Happy Saturday. Abanez. Hello. Space Regan. No, he's gone. Yeah. Anyone ever really gone though in Elite? He's being replaced. Still get his weapon though. Okay, so we're off to the next one. The Ajani system. Do I have SEO? I do. I do. I do. If I press it now, though, I won't be able to jump because it'll just suck through it like there's no tomorrow. Well, yeah, sometimes docking for fuel is quite good, isn't it? Right? Because pick up a mission here, you get sidetracked, you're a squirrel, sort of thing. You know, it's certainly beats. There's never a bloody fleet carrier around when you want one, is there? No. Never. Never a bloody fleet carrier around you when you want one. That'll do. I'll go and refuel now at Dawes Survey. We are running on the fumes. Well, we got enough to get there. Yeah, there's a planet place. There's a planet site. We'll take a nice leisurely flight over there. Yeah. Normally I have all the carriers turned off. Not one carrier here though. We'll get there. Well, exactly, yeah. We're right on the edge. There's a film out I quite fancy seeing, and it's got Miles Teller in it. And then there's that actress from Furiosa in it. Is it Anna Taylor-Joy? She's in it. And it's called The Gorge. And it looks quite good, really. I quite fancy a look at this. I don't know what streaming service it's on, though. Let's have a quick look. Just popped into my head, and I've been fancying this. How do I watch it? Apple. Oh, okay then. It's on Apple Television. Watch that tonight. I will give you a full review tomorrow. Apparently they're two snipers, and they're like each side of a gorge. And in the gorge, monsters. Right? And they got to shoot the monsters. Looks quite good fun. Yeah, the Streamlabs bot will pull you if it thinks it's foul language. I'm not that prudish, but... Doors survey. God, look at this. We're getting there. Look at that. I'm actually going to get onto a planet. Check it out, everybody. The new driver came out as well from Nvidia. Got that installed. I was getting quite a lot of flickering with the shadows and what have you, and that seemed to do quite a bit around it. And also I was getting some screen tearing as well. I don't seem to be having that now. That's good. Let's slow it down. We're a big old lump of metal coming into land. So has anyone seen any good shows they need to tell me about, or any good films to watch? Because the old television's getting a bit boring. I'm still reading my book on the UFO tic-tac things, which is quite interesting. Called Imminent. It's quite a good book. Or are we going to drop anytime soon? Landman, yeah, I've watched all of that. Can't wait for season 2. 12 Angry Men. I've seen the original. Which was brilliant. I think they've made that film about 3 or 4 times, but I watched the original. I read the book in school. Dock me up, auto-docking. Shutter Island. I think my missus has already watched that. She said it was good. It's a nice change, right, to see these surface ports like daytime. Just look at the size of it. It's a big old unit, isn't it? Look at it. Oh, please. Let's have a quick look. Hang on, what are my weeklies? Okay. Scan ship, rescue a... No, I haven't done that. I've got all of the care packages. That basically means I've gone up a level, right? So, what level am I now? 51. Woo! So if I'm 51, when's the next thing? 57. Not many. It's not many, you know, 50,000 merits. It's not many. Get the Enforcer Cannon. Boom. That's the stuff. Right. Let's get out of here. The Last Kingdom. Yeah, seen that. That's very good as well. Oh yeah, in Looney Tunes. Mini is, yeah, I get that. Oliver Lee, hello. It wasn't terrible. It looks quite good. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of the actress. But, who's in it? But it does look quite good. We're jumping. Skyforce. Yeah, it's a really good ship to have. I'll write that down. Skyforce. What's that on, Mike? Or was that in the cinema? Right, let's get to the nav beacon bacon, because apparently in this area, in this system, there are very naughty commanders, enemy commanders, and I've got to take them out. See, no one's gonna have a go at me now because I'm not wanted. No one should be after me. All right, okay. Interesting. Commander Duck Duck 1, happy Saturday to you. So kind of looking for ideas on what to do tomorrow. I was thinking of doing something a bit different, perhaps not playing Elite and playing Astrometica. But we'll have to see. Richmond 71, hello. A convoy escort mission. Convoy. I think they do. It's a power play mission, isn't it? It's Protector Convoy. I think they do. Oh, they did. Right, when power play first. I specifically remember Protector Convoy as it was in system. You joined and then it jumped out. You had to protect it. So yeah, I specifically remember that. Whether it's still in game, who knows? Right? Who knows? Right, we're at the nav beacon bacon. Mr. B, hello. Which one I think was better? Well, horses for courses, really. But I think the Vet is obviously the combat ship of choice. And the Conda is Lavigny-Duval. Now, apparently, if I go in there and shoot them, according to this, right? Destroy rival power members in that system. This will be great. Right, so we're going to get a bit of beef here. You know we're going to get a bit of beef. Here comes the notoriety back, everyone. Just in case you were thinking, just in case you were worrying. Gone. You don't have to do this. Oh yes we do. Back to being wanted again, everyone. That's what it's all about. Oh well, never mind, it's only an enemy system. Is he going to have the balls to stop his jump? Okay, that's 3 out of the 5 I've done. True Cut, hello! I don't like wasting. my reloads on limpets, but I feel I have to this time. Yeah, 5 more to go and beef up. Did anything really change? Weapons, noticeably, when they rebalanced engineers? No, it's just for spins. And what they did is they made collecting the materials a little bit easier. Yeah, we want all of that stuff. We're going. We're on the move. Plus friendlies. So I bet your notoriety is absolutely through the roof then, is it? Oh, it's a reinforcing. I think this is a reinforcing system, isn't it? There's a conflict threshold there. The Repentant Cradle. Ooh, I like the name of that ship. The Demon Anaconda. Now you just know that's going to be bad. If it's called Demon, you just know it's going to be a right tasty ship. No, it isn't. Okay. I like how they still like having a go with that one laser they've got on them, like, you know? Ashling. Well, Ashling lover.
Cargo scoop retracted. Connector limpet expired. Brake shift charged. Loading shields offline. Penalty incurred.
Yes.
Cargo scoop deployed.
We want all of the things. Yeah, classified data. Ooh, what's this? Is that the same guy who's still mincing about? Yes, it is. Duck, hello. John Hyde, hello. What's the score with that? It's just break the lockdown, really. It's just going on a little bit longer. So this is what I don't get. So the internal security service is having a go, yet this is an Arissa system, not an Ashling system.
Connector limpet expired.
Right? In it. So I've never quite understood this, but hey, whatever. Well, it says unwanted, yeah, but I've been going for Ashling stuff, not Arissa stuff. And this system is a whatever it is system.
Under attack.
Well, she could be still trying to acquire it. She could be. In which case, then I shall shoot them. Why not? He's on my case, he is.
Penalty incurred.
I know, non-power targets.
Under attack.
Fertile ants. Come on, security forces, go away. Yeah, I'm just breaking imperial law. It's bigger than just...
Brake shift charge detected.
Come on, I need Ashling targets.
Under attack.
which this isn't. The Repentant Tower. Oh, they're very naughty boys. We're going in. Yes. We're going in, we're going in. Hello, Cripsy. Pop. He's turning round to have a go. There's a Dylan Thomas there, look. Dylan Thomas. We're still having a nose about. We'll shoot this because he's wanted and it's fun. Oh, he's throwing the tinsel out the windows. Oh, I'm being a bit. Well, no, I'm just Well, I'm shooting baddies, yes, but I'm making a bit of a nuisance of myself. Gwenarian. It's not quite like being a baddie, really, but like. I'm looking for my Ashling ships. Like, that is. Oh, we're so gonna do them. Later, skaters! Oh yes, we've done it. We can stop being naughty, but I quite enjoy it. Look, and what's this little pissant gonna do to me? Not a lot. The other guy must have jumped. He's still having a go, isn't he? You know, I mean... There he is, look. Doing his bit.
Collector limpet expired. Cargo stock retracted. Under attack.
I think I'll head over to a different system now. Yes, his shields are down. He's a very naughty boy. Okay, what's next on my list? So I did that. Got some merit. Did that. Got some merit. Scan rescue mega ship off to Ricardos. Okie dokie then. I mean, that's an acquisition system. Yeah, not really that bothered. There you go. Let's get over to Ricardos. Because of course I'm gonna be wanted there, ain't I?
Under attack.
Go. Let's have it.
Frameshift drive.
Yeah, it's acquisition. I know, but the ship I've got, I can't land it anywhere. Need a smaller, nimbler ship to go and pick some stuff up, and I'm also wanted.
Ready to engage.
Oh. Let's go and make a right mess in here. Okay. Let's hit the nav beacon, where I'm also wanted. So I imagine it's an Empire bounty I've got. Yes, well, I'm wanted in the Empire. Very good. Good stuff. Good for me. So I got to find the nearest Federation legal facilities then to clear this. Any ideas? Simon, you're good at all this stuff. Where's the nearest Federation legal factors? Interstellar factors. God, my dog woke me up 5 times last night, and then once, and it was somebody else's dog. Honest to God, the barking and the woofing going on is unbelievable around here. Nope, no notoriety. Well, at least not yet. Bronze Shade. Lovely names they have, don't they? Good. Yeah, get a long-range ship and turn myself in. The Chaser Anaconda. Johann Corollis. Bernard Starr, yeah, I'm a bit away from there, I think. Right, let's jump out of here. Right, what we got? Power distress signal. Let's get in there. Yeah, I'll just jump in and just. My carrier's only a system over. I'll jump in and get on with it. Just turn myself in. Jump in the Cobra. The Cobra with the frag cannons. Duval. Yeah, quite possibly. I have to get into a different ship, though. There's only outposts in Duval, isn't there? Threat 5. Depends, Mike. Depends which system you're into. Turn the alarms off. And do it. Oh, they're Ashling ships as well. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. That's an Arissa ship, but that's an Ashling ship. Oh no, it's a Python Mark 1. What will we do? Turn off the alarms, scan someone, get their log on, you know, their security clearance, then turn off the alarms, then scan the data port. You might, because that won't set off any alarms then, see, when you get the data. Just in case. There might be something else there you want. So, all this stuff I'm picking up here. Here's what have I got to do? Scan ships and wakes. Done that. Sell rare goods. Rescue escape pods in this system. Okay. Scan mega ship reinforcements. Sell data. Well, I can sell data all day long. That's not a problem. I've got data. Got quite a lot of, just for scanning that one particular convoy ship, I got quite a lot of merits for that. Where are we with the merits as it happens? 393. I'm not far away from this. And I'm certainly not far away from that. The way things are going. Alexander, hello. Yeah, if there's a... Saber's right. If there's a bell next to it, it'll set the alarm off. I'm not sure if the power data does that. I don't think it does. Go in, sneakily, zap them in the backside with the chargy device, and then... But if there's anything tasty in there, it might... And you want it, then that might just set off the thing. Yeah, Cripsy, where is he? Not really doing wing stuff, but yeah, by all means.
Cargo scope retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Now, is that back? Isn't. Coded, high grade, the power convoy distress mission. Why not? Let's go and do some damage. Maki Sasa, hello. Yeah, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Yeah, anarchy systems are just so much easier. You forget when you go to another system how much easier it is anarchy when they're all naughty people. You can just get on and get it done, right? And just go absolutely postal on everybody. The thing is, where's that gone? Oh, don't say it went. Bastards. Power wreckage, power wreckage. It went. Okay, well, let's go and get a different ship. Go jump in the old Cobra or something like that. See, I'm only one jump away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's the Interstellar Bounty. Yeah, I'm in my Fed Corvette, as you can see.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, well, no, you incur... What are we talking about? Talking about what I'm doing? Or are we talking about what Mike's doing? You won't get a bounty at Sanchem Drug Empire. Although I'm wanted absolutely everywhere. It would seem. Blair my carrier. There it is. New model workshop. Well, they're probably doing stuff like mining, which is superbly, ridiculously lucrative for merits. Whereas what I'm doing is not as lucrative for merits, but it's damn sight more interesting. I find anyway. Some people love the mining, and as a result, they love the mining. Yeah, as a result, you know, I haven't got as many merits as some people. But people are doing like platinum laser mining, making utter bank, getting all of the merits, job done. And that's power play done for them. They've unlocked everything, job done. I'm quite preferring doing it the way I am, you know? I'm not saying it's the right way, I mean, whatever works for you. But, like, it's not so bad. I am wondering what ships, if any ships, we're going to get this year from Frontier. I'm sure we're going to get something. No idea what, though. Could be. For me, it's like sticking pins in my eyes. I just find it boring. Well, perhaps a Goliath would be good, something like that, wouldn't it? It's the carrier, everybody. It's the carrier. GK, hello. A new ship manufacturer, dunno. Or perhaps this year will be the year of Odyssey content. Suits, weapons, missions. Just don't know. To go with the lovely bases you're building in system colonization. It could be. It could be. Ah, there you go. Look, the carrier.
Landing gear deployed.
Here it is. And we're down. We're down. We're down. We're down. We're down. We're down. Lovely. Fabulous. Right. Stored ships. Let's jump in that. Suits me. And I've got all of the cannons on this, just in case anyone's wondering. I have tooled it up. Right? Ba-boom. Right on the edge. Right on the edge there. Right? Is where we are. I need to change the power supply I've got here, the power core. From armoured to high capacity, and I can get all the things that I want in there. But I've got the SEO drive in there, got all of the things in there. That needs a bit of work. Right? Needs a bit of work. But this is my go-to daily. I love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get going. Still got codex discoveries. Okay. Well, yeah. We've said this sort of thing before, where it's like, well, what about a shuttle? Like, you can just send your fleet off doing things. This ship is so fast. So fast. What did people say? Zibal. How far away is that? That's independent, or I can just go back to where I was and and myself in. There's loads of things they could potentially do, is what they suppose they're going to do, really. I know they're making money off ships, and they're making money off the paint jobs and God knows whatever else. And there's a lot of people playing, quite not as many as what happened during the war, but then you'd expect that. But, like, you know. Okay, let's go over there. Yeah, I'm looking for a good series to get my teeth into. I mean, then again, I still haven't watched. God, the name escapes me. Any stations here? I don't think so. I think this is just all crochet. Yes, there is one. Franken Oi Ring. Franknoy Ring. There is. Spot on there. Yeah, and it's two on the other side of the system. But this is typically all right.
Docking request granted.
Oh. This is where Mike earned his fleet carrier. Yeah. Is this going to do anything? Oh, it's coming into dock. Brill. Right. Oh no, the access is anonymous. 90%. Oh. Just for that little, you know, messing about. It's just easier to hand myself in. It just is easier. The capture. Okay, write that down. Redeploy. Confirm and redeploy. Redeploy. Back here again. But we're in a ship that we can really do some mischief on. So we're going to go back there, and we got some stuff to do here. Protege. Couple of jumps. Oh, let's stand up a bit. Wondering what to have for food tonight. Dunno. My missus got herself on the slim fast and all that stuff, so it's all boring food in the house. You know what I'm saying? I think with any sort of like substance, sort of like eating a, well, like eating a Hoover bag. Beef, yeah. If only.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
A fish risotto. Sounds interesting. I had steak pie and chips for dinner. That was alright. But I'm not a fan of those really thick steak chips. I mean, they're alright every now and again. I like them. But, like, you know.
Fuel scooping.
Dave Pittman, how you doing, Dave?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, we are so off skis. Chicken stew insider. Now that sounds nice. That does sound nice.
Fuel scooping.
Now this little Cobra Mark V has got frag cannons on it. I'm not actually sure if they're pacifiers. I don't think they are. No, they're just frag cannons. And 2 beam lasers. So it'll give something a right bloody nose.
Disengaged.
Right? Brian Wells. Hello, Brian. Happy Saturday. Snow is shoveled? Where have you had snow then? Two cups of cider for the chicken and drink the rest. Wisconsin. Oh, Wisconsin's got it, is it? I know Philadelphia had it earlier on in the week. Is it much? Then in the States you've got this thing, haven't you, where you've got to keep your the crosswalk outside your house, the pavement clear. Ooh, wanted, look. He's wanted. He's wanted, everybody. No, normally you don't get people who are wanted like this. And I can shoot him as well.
Target shields offline.
You don't get that a lot.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
5 inches, not bad. Give me all that stuff. Who's this? Who's this little cheeky monkey wanting to have a bit of a go? You know he's wanting to have a go. Little sidewinder wanting to have a go. We're giving him a bit of a tickle. Later, skaters. Anybody else want a bit? Oh yeah. Go. I love the little Cobra Mark V. I love it. I was so wrong about this ship. Hopefully it's forgiven me and I can call it something else like the, I don't know, Anti-Conda number 2. Denvera 1G1 07. How's it going? Happy Saturday. So 5 inches in Wisconsin, 4 inches at your house. Where are you then? But you've got your ATV back in time. It's me, Umni07. How are you? And DC 07. 7. Anyway, there's all your 07s. Brilliant. We're getting all of the things. Got a scan detected. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Oh, what did he say? So, oh, I'll take you on. Okay then. Oh, he's having a go. Good for him.
Under attack.
Cargo theft in progress. Okie dokie then. We'll have to stop that, won't we?
Collector limit expired. Target shields.
This cheeky monkey. Yeah, have that. Come and have some of this now. Oh, he's gonna have it.
Under attack.
'Gone.
Programming limpet drone. Target destroyed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Who else we got here? Fishing about for stuff. This system is so much fun. The crowning dragon. Is he going to give me some beef? No. $400 from Wisconsin. Ooh, blimey. It's me, Umni. Any thoughts on the Python Mark II? I love it. I love it. It's like an anti-capital ship. You stick frag cannons on it, you're going to rinse through anything you possibly can. Fantastic ship. You don't even need an awful lot of engineering on it either. Brilliant. I say, buy one. No idea what I got in this in here. What have we got? Pods. Good. I've got to pick up something else from here, wasn't it? Sell exploration data, yes. Where are we? Powerplay information. We're fortified. Just. We're in the reinforcing stage, which is good. Which means, if we're reinforcing, hack hollow screen, salvage cargo, and all of these things here. So that's not bad. Right, brilliant. What's next? Cruel chaos. You just know he's going to be a pain in the ass, don't you? Nearly got his. His shields are down now. Now he's at it. He gone.
Target destroyed.
Brilliant. Let's get over there and
Programming infantry.
get a collector or two in the air.
Programming infantry. Programming infantry.
Oh, it's good laugh. Cripsy gonna have a go at him, looks like. Cripsy's giving me a good old smashing.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Collector limit expired. Collector limit expired. Target destroyed. Programming input drone.
Don't know what we're picking up. Could be loads of stuff.
Programming input drone. Programming input drone.
Yeah, well, there you go. Thing is, a lot of stuff, cars as well now, right? Even though they're two-wheel drive, they're heavy enough because of the batteries in them. I don't know, I haven't... My X-Trail's two-wheel drive. I didn't go for the four-wheel drive one because what was the point? And let's face it, if it snowed and I live on a hill, I wouldn't bother taking it anywhere. I've told you all about the story of the man with the Aston Martin who lives, the Vantage, that lives on the corner. Well, right, I haven't told you. I'm going to tell you. Right then. So, it snowed, right? My missus got a little mini, automatic mini, takes the kids to school. Very foolishly. Anyway, she did. Then it had snowed some more, and she was coming back. So she was, oh, I'm stuck on the hill in this automatic, and I don't know what I'm doing. Right? So no problem, on my way. Live round the corner. Me and my son, off he went. And there's cars just everywhere because, you know, the wide tyres these days can't get up the hill, gain the traction. Right. So, all good stuff. Guy in Aston Martin comes hammering round the corner. James Bond, Moneypenny, right? And we're going, slow down. Anyway, he's like, pah, I've got an Aston. I'm not listening to you. Anyway, comes round the corner of the top of the hill, loses it, correct, loses it, comes down the hill, goes, oh, it's too steep and icy and slippery, this. I'll put the anchors on. Puts the anchors on, right? And then comes up on the curb, and there he is. Some girl, young girl now, right, comes round in obviously her first car, some Ford Fiesta piece of shit, right? And now the guy, right, and loses control, and he's skidding towards this guy in the Aston Martin, right? The guy stands in front of the oncoming car that's sliding towards him and his Aston. So his Aston is there, right? And he's like, no, my Aston! Quite literally the funniest thing I have seen for a while. And she missed it by about a foot. Skidded on down the road. Tell you what, it was like, bah! Yes. Boy, Aston.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, all the new stuff is it, you know? It is. And he's one of those, you know, he's a, you know, 30 mile an hour. It's like, lovely car and all the rest of it. Like, you know, you haven't got to be a bell end about it, have you? So, yeah. We still talk about that now, right? It's, funny. No, my Aston. Oh, it's the little things in life. Is Aston my Aston? That's right, Ratters. True story. Oh, I've jumped. But I tell you what, it was good. It was good. Degraded emissions threat 3 might be quite good as well. Let's see if we can just bomb over there and get something. That's the problem where we live. It's like, yeah, it's the top of a hill. And you think, oh yeah, I'll get up there. You can't. And then you get these really tiny cars with thin, narrow wheels. Like, you know, the really sort of economy cars. Will just straight up there. You're like, he ain't getting up there. And there's some guy, like, you know, work shift. Oh, my little car, it'll go anywhere. Up they go. Even the big sort of like, the Ford, well, we call them big. They're not big by American standards. The Ford Rangers. They were getting like, they were struggling. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I park my car on my drive. And if it snows, unless it's a matter of life and death, and I mean someone heads fall off, I ain't going anywhere. It's not worth the hassle. Daniel, hello. 10.5. The AX cannons on your Cobra. Well, you might not do as much damage as getting, you know, the other stuff on it, unless you're going to use that Cobra for AX stuff and the California Nebula. Which you could. Oh, we got what's going on here then?
Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
What have we got? Heat dispersion plates, alloys, a private data beacon. Probably be on for another, yeah, probably another half an hour, something like that. Oh look, someone's turned up. Who's this? Saying it's a payday.
Under attack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he says. Oh yeah. This could be a problem, couldn't it? That went west quick, didn't it? Woohoo! 16% hull. Good grief, man.
Shields online.
That nearly went bang. Well, exactly. Some of these roads are really bad. That's alright. I got out of there just in time. Just worthwhile just scanning the ships. Getting the merits in. Went through a house? No way. Man, that's heavy. Can you imagine that? Sat there watching the television, having your toast in the morning. Bit of, you know, cup of coffee. Bin van comes through the front of your house. Not the sort of thing you'd expect, is it? No worries, Cripsy. I mean, that's mad. Oh, 40-degree slopes, I bet. Yes, I'm no hills or snow. Do you know what? If you lot ever had snow, I'd laugh. Because, I mean, Simon, so in Australia, so your houses over there, I'd imagine there's not an awful lot of insulation going on, is there? Sit there and say, bin man's outside. That's all right, mate. Bins at the bottom of the driveway. Yeah, keep the heat out. Yeah. 2 to 3. Well, I suppose they got to take it out without the thing. Let's face it. Well, something similar happened years ago. I was a young boy, right, coming home from school, and some poor truck driver, I think, had a heart attack.
Docking request granted.
On the corner of a bend, right, steep hill, like this. And then, you know, crossroads. One going up the hill, one going down. And he'd had a heart attack. For some reason, going, or whatever he was doing. I don't know. Right? But he took out the complete side of this one house. And,
Lighting gear deployed.
you know, it's like people who have been around a bit know what's happened there. Like, you know, you could see lampshades, the wallpaper, you know. And I say he took off the side of the house. It was horrendous. I mean, obviously the guy had died. I don't think anybody was hurt in the house. They were in the back of the house, like in the kitchen area, fortunately. Because, like, it took the... I mean, it wasn't a TV on the wall back then. It was your traditional television on legs, right? Took all that out. You know, and then there was, an articulated lorry parked in the front room, right? Madness. Utter madness. Utter madness it was. You know, obviously the poor guy had died. But like, people have tried to sell that house now. And it's not just that house. You know, an impact like that is going to affect houses. All looks this terrace. Huge terrace houses would impact the houses down there. Now, I obviously remember it being having a new side put on the house and everything. And then, you know, so the house comes up for sale, right? And you go into the estate agents, for example, and my son's looking for a house. Oh, look, the house, that's a big house, that, oh, it's cheap, innit? I said, yeah, well, funny story. Back in the 70s, this is what happened. And the estate agent looks at you and say, you made that up. No, because the estate agent is generally about 23, right? And you're like, no, No, straight up, this happened. And if you live in the area, you know these things that have happened. Exactly, totally life-changing for everybody. Right, all right, and but also, you know, local knowledge and all that. Back in my day, exactly. I mean, Barry has had its share of murders, and some of the guest houses over the island. Again, back in the 80s now. I mean, horrendous things have happened over there, and they've tried to sell them, obviously, you know. And then the local people are like, bad juju in that house, man. But you know, it's heavy stuff. It's like, would you live in a house? Would you buy a house that you know there'd been a murder? That's a question, isn't it? So we've got house, lovely house, cheap, all been done up and rectified and all the rest of it. But would you buy it having known what's happened? Ibanez, yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Were they murdered for living it? No. So this one guest house used to have a lot of people used to work down on Barry Island on the, you know, on the fair and those sort of areas, right, living there. So huge houses, like 6-bedroom houses on Barry Island in this one particular road, and they used to obviously rent out the rooms, so like sort of like short-term lease rental sort of thing. So bed and breakfast. Yeah, I think they legally have to tell you over here if you ask. See, I mean, it's been. I mean, horrendous things happen all over the place, don't they? And there was another one. Some guy. I mean, he had killed his entire family and then hung himself. You know, again, heavy stuff, right? Heavy stuff. Just can't comprehend it. House on the market, big 4-bedroom house. It's going for a song. Bad juju. I mean, you never really know, do you? Let's face it. What you're buying. Something could have happened. All the rest of it. But, just never know. Yeah, I think at some point you've got to assume someone sort of like died in it. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's the nature of life. I mean, poor guy over there, he was quite spry for his age. You know, up trees, cutting down branches and all the rest of it. Went out, played, I think it was table tennis he played. Came home, sat in his chair, went, all right, and dropped dead. Young families bought that house in the armchair. you know, and again, like you say, it's just the circle of life, and all that. Yeah, well, she sold that now, didn't she? Commander Duck Duck one. That was in the paper. They were fed up of people coming around, you know, and sort of like on the driveway of the house and going, right. All the way over there in Texas land. Well, yeah, just wants a private life. Same here. I mean, there's quite a British famous comedy season that's been going on for like 10 years called Gavin and Stacey. And, I mean, the houses in this one particular street called Trinity Street, there's a load on the market now. A load. Trying to capitalise. It's all finished. It's all done. Right. Story's being wound up by James Corden and Ruth Jones. And they want to try, obviously, you know, sell the house, capitalise on it. But the woman who actually has the house, she's made it into a shrine. She's making good money out of it, like. Oh, Grimm was good. Yeah.
Programming input driven. Scan detected. Collector limpet expired. Under attack. Heatsink deployed. Warning. Urban attack. Gaining heat. Warning. Temperature critical. Under attack.
Come on, you swine.
Heatsink deployed. Rocket shields offline. Taking damage. Integrity.
Yes, he's going to take me out now.
Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Even with my cannons.
Under attack.
Then I'm going to run out of bloody ammo. I'm wearing him down, just not enough. Shields are coming back on. This is not for me.
Target shields online.
Run away. Which is a damn shame because I wanted all that stuff. Well, yeah, that's the thing, seeing it, Commander Duck. When you're younger, you think, oh, great, it's the snow. The snow's here. Ooh, it's snow. And then when you're old, you're like, oh, bollocks. Like, Sergio, how's it going? Yeah, I got the new Python I got on my channel. If you look at Ricardos Gaming on YouTube, there's reviews of it. Yeah, we haven't seen snow here in a while. It's been a good, I don't know, 3 years since the Aston Martin incident. Well, yeah, chalk and cheese definitely is. I mean, here, I mean, I've got my kids' clothes to wash, right, and dry. And it's constantly raining. It's going to be a washing day tomorrow, everybody. It's going to be washing day tomorrow. Thank you, Ibanez. That's very nice of you to say. I enjoy doing them. I really do.
Programming input drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Where's this beacon?
Incoming message.
Loads of stuff. Strange wake solutions. There you go, all the stuff. Now I'm level 52. Good for me. What am I picking up anyway? Oh, yeah, all usual stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. I could do with better armor on it. I've got lightweight armor on it at the moment. Military armor would do me a little bit. And, you know, the shields, you know, bi-weave shield generator. I could do with something a bit more meatier. So come in. Where is he? Where's he gone?
Collector limpet expired.
Oh.
Programming limpet drone.
Pick up the stuff. And most of this is just material. It's not going to help against what I'm doing. Well, do you know what? The Anaconda, you know, just starting out sort of thing, Brian Wells, that might be okay. I mean, it's not behind a grind wall, a rank wall, like what, you know, the Cutter and the Corvette is, but like... Well, yeah, just use missiles if you want to do that. Nice and easy. Oh, it's stuck over there, look, look. Shield emitters. Don't need that.
Cargo skill retracted. Collector limpet expired. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4,
But yeah, the frag cannons are great.
1. Engage.
I just ran out of bloody ammo. That's the problem. I mean, those are double shot screening shells, so... You know, I'm looking for anything for the power, and there's nothing here, you know? Perhaps I'll jump out and jump back in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, let's get, see what we can pick up from here. Well, a cutter's not bad, like, for mining. That's a good, big, meaty mining ship. So it's the more maneuverable of all the bigger ships. Oh, with the auto turrets? Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I need to get this over to Shinra to get some engineering done on it. And this little ship is so fast.
Docking request granted.
So fast. Techie 93, so you got the pack hounds. Yeah, pack hounds. Yeah. They're pretty good, the pack hounds, to be fair. I mean, I kitted out an entire Type 10 with pack hounds. Just basically incinerated a lot of ships.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I don't think I picked anything else up. Massacre missions. What? Ground massacre missions, or? Because normally they'll be at any station in the combat section, and away you go. There's going to be a massacre mission there. Want to find something that's at war. War footing of a massacre mission.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
But with prismatics, they're not the be-all and end-all. I mean, they're great PvE. But it's between them and bi-weaves, to be honest. I need bloody... impits, that's what I need. So yes, it's a happy, chill Saturday here. I'm enjoying it. I'm hungry though. I want something tasty. When my son's girlfriend's gonna turn up here. Almost nothing. That's interesting, isn't it? There should be something there. All the crates are empty. Oh, that could be a bug since whatever they've done. I haven't done any on-foot stuff recently. Only Powerplay settlements. That's mad, isn't it, when you think about it? Oh my god. More power. Too much power. Well, I'm going to call it a day here for me, everybody. I hope you've had a fun Saturday. It's been quite chill, isn't it? Tomorrow we're going to do a bit more of the same. Probably throw in a little bit of on-foot combat there as well. But, you know, there you go. That's what we're going to do. So have a nice Saturday evening. Watch some good stuff on TV. Let me know what the good stuff is when you come on and we start chatting tomorrow. And take it easy. Don't forget, likey, subscribey. And take it easy, Commanders. Speak tomorrow.